Goalball is pretty much repetitive burpees for the entire game. Sort of opposite to dodgeball, really. Everyone knows dodgeball. I just tell everyone it's the opposite. Most people see disability and they think we just, play with a balloon and we're happy. At a international level, you have to be legally blind. So you have to have at least 10% vision or worse. It doesn't matter if you're B1, 2 or 3, you all can play all at the same time because everyone's blindfolded.
So you've got to try and synchronize with two people on the court that you can't see relative to a ball that you can't see that's traveling potentially at 50 kilometers an hour.
The easiest way to describe my vision is if you guys were to look at an object at 60 meters away, whether that be a car or whatever it is, to see the same amount of detail that you see at that distance, I have to be 6 meters away from it. I think a lot of people are worried about us getting injured or whether we can and can't do something. It's also got that mental component of it too. Like you've got to think, you've got to do all that physical work, fatigue's going to come in, your body's going to get sore, but then you're blindfolded on top of that. So really you see black. So you can easily slip into your own head. You can only talk at certain points of the game. And I'm throwing the ball and it's going down the court towards Riley. You and I can't have a conversation because Riley's not going to be able to hear the ball.
Of course you couldn't, because you got the bell.
I wasn't Tyan the girl with the weird eyes or Tyan the girl that couldn't see or just the bench warmer. Like I was just myself. It didn't matter about my vision. It wasn't even spoken about almost. And I'd never really experienced that before in my life. It was more of a reinforcement that I was chosen because I'm good enough. Disability was taken out of it. I wouldn't be the person that I am now. I'm more open to, I guess, the acceptance level of having a vision impairment's come a lot more. Like I'm a lot more open to talk about it. I don't get offended as much if people ask the wrong things but in terms of opportunities in life, I mean, I wouldn't be able to work in the situations and the places that I've worked if it wasn't for the exposure of Goalball. And a lot of the time the selling point is just meeting someone that's similar to you. Then I'll hold your hand and we can give it a go together. I feel like that breaks down the barriers, because when people try new things, I'm sure you guys have done it before, if you don't know anyone, you don't even know what you're signing up for, it can be really daunting, right? So it excites me that someone else has found that passion that they love, whatever it is, and they're just rolling with it and they're just enjoying life. And that's what people bounce off, that energy that they give.